Started failing when I was very young, 25. I suffer from polycystic kidney disease. I was on dialysis for 4 years from 2012 to 2016. During that time, from the very first day, I told the director of my dialysis clinic that I really, really wanted a transplant. They don't necessarily emphasize that when you start dialysis. They're more interested in getting you on dialysis and not a preemptive transplant, which of course extends your life and is much better for you, and it's a much better lifestyle. So, initially you start off with that hurdle. After my own initiative and some help from my doctor, I was able to get listed in 3 places: Indiana University Health, UW up at Madison, Wisconsin, and Rush Medical in Chicago. And the next hurdle that you run into after you're listed is, of course, staying on the list, and you have to go through retesting every year to remain on the list. And unfortunately, when you test for one group, another group might not necessarily accept that testing, so you'll have to do that test again or do additional tests to remain on the list. And I kept running into this with Rush Medical. They would not accept tests from IU or from the University of Wisconsin. They wanted to do their own independent tests. So, for example, if I would do a stress test for IU, I would have to go up to Rush Medical in Chicago and repeat that test because they wouldn't necessarily accept results. So went through that many times. I had one time up at Rush where the person that was supposed to drive me up there and drive me home had a problem and we couldn't do it. But I went up by myself, and of course they don't want to send you home while you're under the influence of an anesthetic. So they told me, we can do it without an anesthetic, which, trust me when I tell you, is no fun. But I did it anyways because I really, really wanted to get a kidney transplant, and I was fortunate that I did because although Rush wouldn't accept IU's results, IU would accept their results, and just a matter of months later, I received a kidney transplant from Indiana University.